Shalom. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Kodesh. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of GMS, who are the true leaders of Israel today, and salutations to all of the Akim who do this work in truth and sincerity, who risk their lives and their freedoms to do so, as well as the scattered Israelites who come looking like the heathen, but are not, by way of their forefathers' seeds, who are Israelite men. The true name of the Most High is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahushua, and the Lord's so the chosen people are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as were the ones who suffer under the curses in the book of Deuteronomy. My name is Akalia, and I'm from the GMS Jamaica Kingston camp. And this video is about the mark of the beast prophecy, which is the mark chip. And I'll just start right here with Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 33. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet hath been among them. And the prophets of Yahweh Shemeshai, the true prophets of Yahweh Shemeshai, starting with our elder Apostle Tahar, have told you Israelites the truth about this mark of the beast prophecy, and that it is the mark chip. It is very, very close. Okay, this is Romans chapter 13 and verse 11, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. So, our salvation is close, man, and it's closer than we believed. Just like all of the other things written within the scriptures, this too will happen, okay? And the rulers of this kingdom, the Edomites, the so-called white man, they are getting ready to push the mark chip. They have already started putting the system into place by way of their central bank digital currencies, their digital identification systems, their NFC technology, RFID technology. Everything about it, the system is being put in place. There are individuals who are microchipped and use their microchip to buy or sell, as it says in Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. The microchip, unless you have it, when it becomes mandatory worldwide, you won't be able to buy or sell. You won't be able to live in society, function in society without having the microchip. And so that means we will be entering into the hour of temptation spoken about in Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10, which says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. All right, and that hour of temptation is when you are tested with taking the microchip or not, because we will be in the time of Jacob's trouble, and it will be like no other time upon a nation, right? And the famine will be happening, pestilences will be happening, 2nd Esdras chapter 15 will be happening. All right. All kinds of things will be happening. 2nd Esdras chapter 16. All kinds of things, man. And people's backs are going to be against the wall. And so this hour of temptation, reading it, one does not fully grasp the moment of it all and how serious it will be in that moment, okay? When it is that you're faced with taking the microchip or not. But the scriptures do say in the book of Matthew, he that keepeth, let me get it, Matthew chapter 16 and verse 25, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. And the first part, many people will think that they are saving their life when they take the microchip in that moment. those who do not believe in Yahweh Hashem Yeshai, but really they will lose it because the Lord is going to destroy them, and it's going to be a very serious destruction, especially those over there in America, right? Death by thermonuclear fire, this is the second death, right? And whosoever will lose his life in this world, right? Or in other words, those who are not willing to preserve the flesh, okay, and those who believe in Yahweh Hashem Yeshai, for my sake shall find it. Because when it is that you believe in Yahweh Hashem Yeshai, and you forsake the flesh and you forsake this world and the ways of it, you actually do find your life, right? Because there is where the spirit is most important, really, okay? And many people are going to take this microchip to try and save their life momentarily, but it will lead to their destruction, referring to you Israelites. Posted just 5 days ago from CNN, and this appears to come out every few years, I guess. But they are updating the world on the microchip, and it is titled "Taking Wearable Tech a Step Further." Thousands of people in Sweden have had microchips surgically implanted under their skin as a new method of payment. Not the first time that they've brought this out, I'm pretty sure. CNN's Anna Stewart finds out more about this process and what future uses it could hold. All right, so just reminding the world, the wicked elite of Esau Edom, reminding the world once again of the microchip technology and bringing it out once again to desensitize the public to it. Okay, so let's just play the video.
Strange. On the surface, wearable tech seems like it's all about gadgets and gimmicks. But could it actually offer us a lot more?
It should connect us to what's around us, to our surroundings, to our environment.
Professor Steve Mann should know. He's been called the father of wearable computing.
So, for example, if a wearable tech disconnects you from your world, like you put something on in your living room and it cuts you off from the real world.
Right now I can't see anything but my virtual world, which can feel a bit unnerving.
What we need is what we call XR, which is extended reality. And extended reality actually allows us to not only connect to the world around us, but to connect to all of it, even parts that are otherwise invisible.
Whoa, let's take a step back for a second. What exactly is wearable technology? In the modern sense, most experts accept that a wearable is a piece of technology intended to be worn on the human body. That tech is electronic, has a sensor to collect data, and is equipped with computing capabilities. It needs to be a connected device for it to feed that data to another source. Most importantly, the wearable needs to integrate into the user's normal life. Its primary goal is to enhance the user's experience, whether it's by providing convenience, monitoring health and fitness, offering augmented reality experiences, or enabling communication and assistance on the go. So it's all about function. But if you're like me, you'd also like them to be, well, a bit stylish. And I'll be wearing these, which can make calls, play music, take some photos as well. Bye. Come on now. Gotta get our steps in. And my sneakers aren't just to complete the look, they track the details of my run and send this info to an app on my phone. But how about a wearable that you don't wear at all?
All right, let's get some candies then.
Right,
Swedish, salty candies.
But the real magic is how are you going to pay for it?
We hope so.
Okay.
Let's see. Hi there, we'll play.
Here's the moment. Authorizing.
Approved.
Tack, it works.
Tack så mycket.
Joaquin is one of thousands of Swedes who have had microchips implanted underneath their skin. Does this make you a biohacker?
I suppose, in one
Transhuman?
way.
Cyborg?
Terminator. Yeah, you could call it whatever, but I mean, aren't we all?
Wait, what does he mean by that?
I mean, when you walk around downtown, you track your steps, don't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Always.
So you're a biohacker yourself because you want to improve yourself.
The chip you have under your skin is for payments. Do you see the use case for implantable wearable technology changing and going to healthcare and other?
I think that's where it's going to pick up. So like right now, you measure stuff with your smart watch, right?
Let me replay that.
When you walk around downtown, you track your steps, don't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah?
Always.
So you're a biohacker yourself because you want to improve yourself.
The chip you have under your skin is for payments. Do you see the use case for implantable wearable technology changing and going to healthcare and other?
I think that's where it's going to pick up. So like right now, you measure stuff with your smart watch, right? Let's say you have it inside your body instead, and automatically get that feed into your phone. And it's when there's an alert, it gets transmitted to your doctor.
From health monitors to jetpacks, the potential is endless.
Yeah, that's what Esau thinks. He has a spirit of delusion upon him where he believes that his kingdom will continue forever. You know, it says it. They believe their houses. Let me get to it. Psalms chapter 49 and verse 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. Yeah, Esau has several spirits upon him. But it will not continue forever. This kingdom is falling. And when it is that they release this microchip to be mandatory worldwide, keywords, key statements, then shall the destruction and the salvation come. The salvation of the Israelites and the Israelites only. Okay? You know, this prophecy, man, it really is on its way. And it doesn't have to be tomorrow or next week or next month or next year or 2 years or 3 years or anything like that. Okay? Or 4 years. It's still coming, man. All right? Because the Lord hath ordained it. Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. So the prophecies of Yahweh Shemeshai must and will come to pass. All right, and the Lord didn't just put them out there for nothing. All right, and this prophecy really and truly is so well on its way. And you know, there's a judgment for you Israelites in Revelation chapter 14, verse 9 and 10, that the Lord talks about. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, Esau and his system, okay, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the mark of the beast, which is the mark chip, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And that is the judgment for the Israelites who take the mark chip. And this is the salvation of the Israelites who do not take the mark chip, that are part of the elect. Revelation chapter 15 and verse 2. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast and his image and over his mark and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of Yahweh Shemeshai. Before the destruction hits a miracle, Yahushua will return and deliver the elect of the nation of Israel, right? And the elect of the nation of Israel will be looking down in the chariots of the Most High, which are called so-called UFOs in this world, looking down at earth and the fire and the judgment upon those Israelites that did take the mark chip, which is the mark of the beast. So with that, all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shemeshai, B'Shem Kodesh. Shalom.